goes there? My wares are renowned. Thank you. I'll unburden you. Sands guide you. Who goes there? Take care. I hear you. Take care.
Something's up. We've stopped.
The Halani gates are closed, and the Faradan hold them in defense of the beast. We will have to find another way. So, the beast has entered the world once more. We were following a trail of corruption before we were waylaid, and now we shall resume the hunt. We Maraket are honored bound to seek and contain corruption wherever it may be found. It seems the sacred duty falls on us once more. The trail connects to 2 locations, but we don't know where the beast currently resides. I am willing to begin where... fight to the last.
The Halani gates are closed. Then Jaman Ra must have succeeded in capturing them. He planned to close the gates to prevent the Maraketh from interrupting his harvest. A siege from the front would be impossible now. But there is another way. An ancient passage lost to time. It was used by the traitor Balbala. I can show you where it is, if you will use it to stop Jaman Ra before it is too late. Farewell.
So, the outcasts have raised their new king from the grave, and he seeks to violate Deshar, to feed our honored dead to the beast. Such a transgression. Those vile dogs. Our city of the dead lies beyond the Halani gates. We should move to crush the Faradan immediately. Let us see if this defector's information is truthful. Infiltrate the supposed passage, find your way to the top of the gates without being detected, and then call for aid. I shall answer. Fight to the last.
I hear movement in the dark. Lots of movement. Bloody Horus! One down. Who's next? Bloody horrors! All these statues still just as dead. What was the point, eh?
The traitor Balbala has been sentenced to 1,000 years of suffering as a djinn, bound in this place of her dishonor. Let no woman or man of Maraketh blood enter her prison before her time is served.
Smoke him out! Oi, gotta be something valuable behind those doors. This seems a bit excessive.
Now, Jingak, I prove myself. Aktaria. Nakai. Nakai.
No mana!
Aktaria. Visions of Jack. Deck.
Joke on this!
Aria. Face me. Aria. Adun. Mists us.
Yes, a coin! more mana! Not yet! Only a day's work. Need more mana. Need more time. Need more mana. Not yet. Out of mana. Mana. Easy. No room.
How can I? Asala has agreed to aid us, exactly as I expected. The beast represents an existential threat to all the peoples of Rayclast. But even beyond that, she seems to be quite driven. She reminds me of a rambunctious young woman I once knew in Keth, who eventually rose to power, attained divinity, and led her people to greatness. It takes courage to go against one's people. I once faced a similar decision. There were men and women like me who believed themselves to be exceptional. And they were correct. Terribly, horribly correct. I cursed myself to a permanent exile from my own peers by betraying them. I was unlike mortals, but hated by immortals. I was alone. I would do it all again. And I still might. Yes, I have seen the slaves pulling the carts. I am uncomfortable with the practice, but from what I understand, it allows those captured in battle to serve rather than simply being executed. There are not enough resources to keep prisoners who do not work. In this harsh land, it is perhaps the lesser of two evils. That is, what I tell myself, at least. Do whatever it takes.
If you are traveling through Traitor's Passage, there is something I wish to ask of you. The traitor, Balbala. According to the tales, she is still sealed there, somewhere along the tunnel, as an undying djinn. She served her sentence long ago, but knowledge of the location was lost. It is long past time to release her. I will tell you her story if you wish, but I doubt it will mean much to a Jinga. So, you released Balbara from her prison, and she fought well. Good. She may now earn her redemption, if the ancient places still hold power. Her barrier contains her soul. She will tell you what to do next. Long ago, when Keth was the shining jewel of the Vastiri, and our trade routes were the envy of the known world, a weak-willed Sekima named Balbala betrayed her Akara for a promise of Welakath, a mythical elixir said to bestow great power. She led a band of foreign warriors through secret paths to the top of the Halani gates. Taken by surprise, the Akara was slain to the last woman. What was her reward? Not Welakath. The bandits put a spear through her gut in that very passage. A cautionary tale, yes. For her betrayal, the wise woman of that era enacted an ancient ritual, trapping Balbara's soul as a djinn for a sentence intended to be 1,000 years. Jingak, it has been far more than 1,000 years. By Zarka's reckoning, at least 2 or 3. The stain of Balbala's betrayal has been lifted from her legacy, yet the knowledge of her prison was lost long ago. Take care.
You released Balbala, the traitor? Then it is your duty to redeem her soul by allowing her to serve as a mentor djinn during your dance with the scorpion. In modern times, we give aspiring Dekaras a straightforward test. For this task, however, the old ways are required. You will have to face a much deadlier trial. Speak to Asala. The original trial is not far from here, and the caravan is duty-bound to carry you there. Nasima, yes, Nasima. A great warrior, though with a complicated legacy. Born with eyes the color of blood, she was left to die among the dunes for being blind. But the Ferredin found her and raised her. A Balbalik, one might think, but no. She became an impressive warrior in her own right. And when called upon to raid her people, she recognized her mother's voice and turned and slaughtered her Ferredin captors. A true role model from the ancient days and a wonderful sleep tale for the children.
I hear you. Browse as long as you like. As you wish. Blessings.
Welcome.
Smoke him out! Oi, gotta be something valuable behind those doors. I'll break you! Someone's fighting up ahead.
Hold them back while I open the gate!
Well, still works.
There are 2 more gates we must open! Their formation is broken! Attack!
Joke on this!
faster!
Joke on this! Need more mana!
Noxious second! Wrath of the king!
Is it possible?
The Maracas will fall! But the Maracas will fall! By my hand! You are unworthy! The Maracas will fall! By my hand! I shall dethrone you, Sekama! Wrath of the king! I shall dethrone you, Sekama! And leave you to the sand!
Hold them back while I open the gate!
Noxious Sekama! You are unworthy!
Need more time!
I shall dethrone you, Sekima!
Not yet.
And leave you to the sands! I shall dethrone you, Sekima! And leave you to the sands!
Need more time.
Wrath of a king! I shall dethrone you, Sekima, and leave you to the sand! The Madaketh will fall by my hands! You are unworthy! The Madaketh will fall by my hand! The Madaketh will fall! By you are unworthy! The Madaketh will fall! By my hand! The Madaketh will fall! By my hand! I shall dethrone you, Sekima! And leave you to the sand! You are unworthy!
Smoke him out!
The Madaketh will fall by my hand! I shall dethrone you, Sekima, and leave you to the sand! You are unworthy! I shall dethrone you, Sekima! I tried to seek peace, and the Sekimas disgraced me! Rot in the sand! This time, we choose war!
More time.
We shall
runner.
finish this! Not today.
Make haste! We must not escape! Quickly! He conjures the very sands against us! This is no natural sandstorm. We must battle sorcery with sorcery. Let us return to the caravan and entreat Zarka's wisdom.
Jaman-Ra can control the sands? Oh, this was not an ability he had in life. It must be born of corruption. There is something in the tales that could help us overcome such a power. It was said that the horn of the Vastiri could control the winds. I believe the horn's location has been lost to time, but perhaps it is possible that we can reconstruct it. We would have to retrace the steps of our greatest heroine, Orbala, on her final adventure. Speak to Asala. She knows the tale and where it might take us. Let her know how you wish to begin. Or you may seek my wisdom if you have further questions. I will tell your tale.
The Countess has used corruption to resurrect Jaman-Ra, and they have escaped with the beast. Thankfully, we have some idea what the Faradin intend. We must reach Deshar as soon as possible. Time is short. Make haste.
Yes, the Horn of the Vestiri. I know the tale. The ancient city of Keth, the Badlands, and the Valley of the Titans. We can retrace Orbala's steps in any order. For glory. Once the seat of power for our people, now a buried testament to a glorious past. We will build a new Keth someday when all this is over, and the Maraketh will shine under the sun once again. That is a promise.